matchups. And we're going to get the fighters up here in just a moment for the weigh-in. Tomorrow at the theater here at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas. The doors open at 1 p.m. Undercards hit the ring at 1:20 p.m. local time, live on the Golden Boy YouTube channel. Then our DAZN card hits the airwaves on DAZN and TNT, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Limited tickets are available for this one, as little as $52. Stop by the box office or visit Access.com. Tomorrow night's bout is brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and presented by BetOnline. Odds for the fights tomorrow night are brought to you by BetOnline. BMC Tequila Cocktails, El Origen Ante Todo, and Riyadh Season. Today's weigh-in, sanctioned by the Nevada Athletic Commission, the chairman, Dallas Hahn. The executive director is Jeff Mullen. He's up on the stage right now. We're joined in just a moment by Golden Boy president Eric Gomez as well. And now, let's invite the first two fighters. This opens the action tomorrow night on the Golden Boy YouTube channel. Let's welcome first, with a record of 14-2, 11 wins coming by way of knockout, La Romana in the Dominican Republic, now living, training, and fighting out of Philadelphia. Please welcome La Bohea Castillo. His opponent is undefeated, making his way up to the stage. 8 bouts, 8 victories, 6 wins by knockout. From Hawaii, please welcome Dallas Galopu. Castillo will head to the scale first. 5'9", 29 years of age, 10th year professional. He's got a 69% knockout ratio. We're going to get him on the scale first. Let's hold up on that face-off. We're going to get Castillo up on the scale. Got to weigh in for us. Here he is, Castillo, 14-2 on the scale. And he weighs in at 132.8. 132.8 pounds for the young warrior from La Romana in the Dominican Republic. Castillo's going to step up, and we're going to welcome his undefeated opponent from Hawaii, Dallas Galopu.
129.2.
129.2 for the undefeated warrior from Hawaii. Galopu's 27 years of age, 6th year professional. They're going to get to the front of the stage for some photos, and we'll have our face-off. On the Golden Boy YouTube channel, let's make some noise for Inerte Castillo and Dallas Galopu. Our next contest is scheduled for 8 rounds in the Super Bantamweight division tomorrow evening. Let's meet first from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, Francisco Javier Portio. And his opponent, undefeated out of Ciudad Obregón, Sonora, Mexico, Gael El Terror Cabrera. Portio heads to the scale first, 14-2, 1-0 contest. 11 wins by knockout. Here he is, Francisco Portio. 122 even for Portio. And here comes his undefeated opponent from Ciudad Obregón, Sonora, Mexico, Gael El Terror Cabrera. 122.6. Cabrera, 11-0, 7 wins by knockout. We'll bring both fighters to the front of the stage for some photos, then we'll have our face-off.
Well, Sergio, you told me, depending on which part of Mexico you're from, it's a different fighting style. Tell me about Sonora, Mexico.
Sonora, Mexico, tough fighters come from there. But now this is one of these fighters that has a lot of power. They get in real quick, 7 knockouts in 11 fights. Cabrera's really good.
And quickly, ladies and gentlemen, Clarissa Shields chases history again on August the 15th, dropping 3 weight classes to challenge unified WBC and WBA middleweight titleist Kay Scott, live exclusively on DAZN Saturday Fight Night. Download the DAZN app now and don't miss a moment of the action.
Another contest tomorrow night appearing on the Golden Boy YouTube channel, 8 rounds in the middleweight division. Let's meet first from Oakland, California, with a record of 17-5-2, 7 wins by knockout, Aaron Coley. His opponent, undefeated 10-0, 8 wins by knockout from Old Town Orange, California, Fabian Guzman. Here comes Aaron Coley to the scale. Coley, 35 years of age, 5'10", 15th year as a professional. He is a crafty veteran southpaw.
159.
159 even for Aaron Coley. His undefeated opponent now makes his way up to the scale. From Old Town Orange, California, Fabian Guzman.
159.2.
159.2 for Fabian Guzman, 22 years of age, 4th year professional. We're going to face forward for the cameras first, and we'll have our face-off. Coley and Guzman, 8 rounds middleweights tomorrow night here at Virgin Hotels in the fight capital of Las Vegas. Another contest tomorrow night on the Golden Boy YouTube channel. 8 rounds for the WBA Continental Gold Welterweight Championship. Let's meet first the challenger with an impressive record of 19-9, 16 of those 19 wins by knockout. From Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, Jorge Violas Lagunas. And now the undefeated reigning defending champion. 10-0, 9 wins by knockout. From Bakersfield, California, representando Sinaloa, Mexico. The reigning defending WBA Continental America's Gold Champion, Joel Inerte. The challenger is ready for the scale, Jorge Lagunas. 30 years of age, 10th year pro, steps onto the scale right now.
145.2.
145.2 for the challenger, Jorge Lagunas. And now the undefeated champion, Joel Inerte.
147.
147 even for the reigning defending WBA Continental America's Gold Champion. Supervisor Julio Time at the harbor on the stage. Here is your photo opportunity, and next comes our face-off.
All right, Chris, a lot to like about Joel Inerte.
Yeah, 10-0, 9 knockouts. The only guy to go the distance with him is Kevin Johnson, crafty veteran, top prospect in the Golden Boy stable.
Catch the next 2 installments of our Spotlight series out now, highlighting the best and brightest talents coming through the world of boxing, including 2 fighters featured on Saturday's card. Ray Murataya, the man who is about to step on the scale, or who just did step on the scale, Joel Inerte.
All right, fight fans, let's meet the next 2 warriors. This one is going to be our Golden Boy YouTube channel main event tomorrow night, 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Let's meet first from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, undefeated, 2-0, 1 win by knockout. Here he is, Juan Castillo. His opponent also undefeated, 2-0, 1 win by knockout. Hailing from right here in Las Vegas, please welcome Dylan La Amenaza Castillo. Juan Basel is ready for the scale right now. 31 years of age, 9th year pro, makes his Vegas debut.
137.
And he weighs in at an even 137 pounds. Juan Basel, 137. And here is the young man right here representing his hometown, Las Vegas, Dylan La Amenaza Castillo. 136.6 for the 17-year-old, first-year undefeated pro from right here in Las Vegas.
All right, Sergio, a big moment for Dylan Castillo being placed in the featured prelims spot.
Dylan Castillo, La Amenaza. This is the third straight fight with an undefeated opponent that has a lot of belief, a lot of power behind that young man. Don't blink. This guy's punched.
Yeah, 17 years old, doesn't turn 18 till January, so a long runway for Dylan Castillo.
Our next matchup is our opener on TNT Sports, streaming worldwide on DAZN. 10 rounds in the super welterweight division. Let's meet first from the Strawberry Mansion area of North Philadelphia, undefeated, 12-0-2, 8 wins by knockout. Here he is, Paul, the Punisher Kroll. His opponent makes his way to the stage from Cleveland, Ohio, with a record of 21 victories, 1 defeat, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome 2016 Olympian, former IBF USBA title holder, and WBC USA Super Welterweight Champion, Charles Bad News Conwell. Paul Kroll is ready for the scale.
$154.
154 even for Paul, the Punisher Kroll of Philadelphia. And here comes Cleveland's own Charles Bad News Conwell.
153.8.
153.8 for the 2016 Olympian. Conwell, 28 years of age, 10th year professional with a 73% knockout percentage. 16 out of 22 total fights. Here is your photo opportunity, and next will come your face-off.
Well, welcome back, Charles Conwell, the former U.S. Olympian, has been off for nearly 2 years, lost a world title eliminator, Dorian Garcia. Garcia went on to fight Sandor Zayas for the world title. Bad News has had some stops and starts in his career, but hopefully this is his opportunity to get back on track.
Our next contest, 10 rounds in the super welterweight division. And we're going to invite first from Houston, Texas, the former WBC silver welterweight champion with a record of 17-3-1, 4 wins by knockout, Quinton Quick Truck Randall. And now, please welcome his undefeated opponent from Tampico, Tamaulipas, Mexico. 17-0-1, 14 wins by knockout. 2016 Mexican Olympian and the reigning NABF welterweight champion, Raul El Cougar Curiel. Quinton Randall is ready for the scale right now.
146.8.
146.8 for Quinton Randall. And his undefeated opponent, Raul El Cougar Curiel. 148.2 for the NABF welterweight champion. We'll now bring both fighters up to the front for some photos, then we'll have our face-off.
All right, Chris, a little overweight is Raul Curiel.
Yeah, about a featherweight. What was scheduled to be a welterweight fight, and he's got a tough test in front of him in Quentin Randall, who's coming in clearly in phenomenal shape, understands he's the underdog, has a great training team behind him with Bobby Benton, the trainer of Oshaki Foster, among others. This, I think, could be a pretty interesting fight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, two of the most dynamic personalities will square up on Saturday, August 22nd, live on DAZN pay-per-view, where Rolly Romero puts his WBA welterweight title at stake against former two-division world champ Teofimo Lopez in the T-Mobile Arena right here in Las Vegas. Remember, DAZN Ultimate, the best way, value-wise, to watch every fight. You get a fight every week included at no extra cost to your subscription and a minimum of 12 pay-per-views a year.
Our co-featured contest tomorrow night here in Las Vegas will be contested for the IBF Lightweight Championship of the World. A 12-round matchup brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions in association with Top Rank. Let's meet first the challenger with a record of 21-3-1, 10 wins by way of knockout. Coming our way from Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. He's one of the 2016 Olympic gold medalists and the former WBC super featherweight champion of the world, Robson Bravo Conceição. His opponent is the undefeated, reigning defending champion. 24 bouts, 24 victories, 17 by way of knockout. From Fontana, California, please welcome the reigning defending IBF lightweight champion of the world, Raymond Morata. The challenger, Robson Conceição, prepares for the scale. 37 years of age, 5'10", 11th year pro, fighting in his 6th world title contest. Robson Conceição, the challenger tomorrow night, is on the scale right now. An even and ready 135 pounds in this lightweight world title matchup. And now, the reigning, defending, undefeated champion of the world, Raymond Morata. 134.6 for the reigning, defending champion. Morata, 29 years of age, 11th year professional, making his 2nd world title defense. The ring challenger and champion to the front of the stage for some photos. Then we'll have our world championship face-off.
Sergio, what are you expecting from this co-main event?
I think this is going to be a coming out party for Morata. I think if he can be the first man to stop Conceição, who was down twice against Navarrete to the body shots. Morata is an excellent body puncher. This is going to be a type of fight that does not go the distance. You're in there with a veteran, Conceição, but a young, hungry lion and champion like Morata.
Now the question for Morata has always been, how did he make this weight? Made weight really well against Andy Cruz. Now you've got the 10-pound rehydration. Don't forget, that's happening tomorrow for the IBF title.
All right, let's hear from the fighters now. Let's go back to the stage, and here's our first look at Beto Durant.
Thank you, Tom Hart. Is it what I see from Brazil? What kind of fight are we going to have tomorrow? ¿Qué pelea vamos a esperar mañana?
La mejor pelea de toda mi vida. Estoy listo, estoy muy contento y creo que voy a hacer una gran pelea.
My best fight, I'm ready. You're expecting a great fight tomorrow. You're a former world champion. What do you know about Raymond Morata? Fui campeón, ¿qué conoces de Raymond Morata?
Es un buen peleador, pero es un campeón muy bueno, muy duro, pero yo estoy listo. Entrené mucho para esta pelea, con mucha dedicación, Blue Space, el show. Estoy muy listo y muy contento para esta pelea.
He's a champion, a great champion. I know that it's going to be a good one, that he's going to come out here, but I'm ready for this one. I'm ready for the fight. Buena suerte.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you. From Fontana, California, the reigning champion. You have the IBF belt on your side, and everybody here is yelling, and still, how are you feeling right now with all the crowd behind you?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great to have all the support. I'm ready to throw on the show tomorrow night.
You were talking about yesterday at the press conference that you have one belt, but you want all of them. Of course, you have a tough challenge against Robson. What kind of fight are we going to see?
It's going to be an exciting fight. You know, he's coming to fight. I know he's prepared and I'm fully prepared, so it's going to be a great night tomorrow.
You're saying it's going to be a great night. I know you want more belts. Right? You don't care who, but why do people not want to fight you?
They just know I'm a dangerous fighter. I come to fight, I come to win, so they see that.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
IBF champ puts it on the line tomorrow.
That is one of two world championship contests tomorrow night. The other one will happen in our main event, the fight on TNT and DAZN. 12 rounds for the vacant WBC Lightweight Championship of the World. Supervisor Michael George on the stage right now with the hardware, as is WBC President Mauricio Suleiman. This one brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions in association with TGB Promotions, ProBox, and No Excuse Promotions. TGB President Tom Brown joins us on the stage, as well as Golden Boy President Eric Gomez. And now, let's meet the participants. Making his way to the stage first with a record of 33-1, 27 wins by way of knockout. From San Mateo, Atenco in Mexico. The former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, El Cabrón Zepeda. His opponent is 25-1-3, 10 wins by knockout. From our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., he's looking to former Zepeda, 30 years in a row, 12 years southpaw professional, 79% knockout percentage. And William Zepeda weighs in at 134.6 for this world title contest. Here is the former world champion, Lamont Roach Jr. 134.6 as well for the 30-year-old, 13th year pro. Lamont Roach Jr. competing in his fourth straight world title contest. Let's face forward for this guys. Face forward for some photos, then we'll have our world title face-off.
That is our main event. We got open scoring, and this crowd is going to be buzzing if it's anything like we have here right now. I tell you, the DMV is in the building, guys.
This is just next.
All right, let's go back down to Beto Durant.
Alright, with Cabrón there, his manager, Randall, really good for him. San Mateo, I think that the experience and he feels that everybody's ready. Oh, you speak English, so you're ready to fight. And the new, you're very confident in this. Why are you confident?
Hoy es mañana el día de ese sueño que tengo de ser campeón del mundo. Son casi 20 años de trabajo, se van a ver reflejados el día de mañana.
It's going to be a big day for me. It's 20 years in the making, so I'm ready.
When you leave your family to go camp and you train in Icabingo, where it's lonesome, you're all by yourself, what do you dream of?
Para crecer, poner mi esfuerzo, poniendo en la mesa la alimentación y estoy listo para cumplir el sueño.
I thank him every day, every night, and it's a perfect purpose. That's my motivation.
Tomorrow night, a chance to win the WBC belt. How special is that?
Vamos a una noche muy especial, como lo he mencionado siempre. Es una pelea por título, es una pelea por la vuelta del mundo, es una pelea en Las Vegas, es una pelea contra un gran rival. Entonces vamos a empezar bien esta vamos a pelear.
It's a great opportunity, a great fight for the Kirkland, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
San Mateo, Atenco, Mexico is waiting for him. And the man he's going to go up against. Washington, D.C., the DMV is here, waiting for the Reaper, Lamont Roach Jr. You got your son by your side, an opportunity to win this big over my shoulder. How awesome is that for you? You've been working hard for it. Both of my signed as you were a teenager when we met. Now a chance to win for this belt. You fought for it before. What's different about you now?
It's a lot different. It's a lot different. Given this opportunity at this time of the season, I'm leaving in no question and nothing, no doubt, no anything about this fight. Trust me, it's coming home to me.
Why so confident?
Because I know what I am. I know I'm the best fighter in the world. I'm gonna show it.
Team, no excuse. Your father and your late uncle were there for you. It's been a tough road to get from where you're at to where you're here. Yet everybody is supporting you now. It's loud in Las Vegas for you. How does that make you feel inside?
Lets me know that, man, everybody who's been beside me and been behind me is still here, and I'm doing the right thing. Obviously, I'm gonna be here if I wasn't.
How do you win?
Any way I win.
The Reaper, Lamont Roach Jr. Ready to put on the show.
And there you have it, fight fans from the Virgin Hotels here in the fight capital of Las Vegas. We want to thank everyone on hand for attending our official weigh-in. Thanks to everyone for tuning in at home.